Yo, what's good, boys? Welcome back to another video, and I just want to say Happy New Year, and I'm so sorry for being inconsistent with the uploads. I mean, I haven't been on this dog shit game in a minute, I'm not gonna lie. But listen, man, today's video is going to be the best no money spent build, guys. Now, just a quick disclaimer, do not upgrade or spend any money on this build. The whole point of this build is for it to be the best 60 overall, so do not upgrade this build, you will regret it. Anyways, man, y'all know how I like to roll with these videos, bro. I don't like to waste no one's time, so I'm gonna hop straight into the builder. I'll show you guys gameplay to vouch for the build later on in the video, but I understand most of the people watching this will not watch the full video, so I'm gonna just show you guys the build right now. So for the position, the height, the weight, the wingspan, all of that, go 6'4" for both the height and the wingspan, because this is the highest wingspan and the highest height that you can go while still having a 99 3-point. Of course, it just helps to be a little bit taller, have a little bit longer arms. Of course, the weight doesn't really matter because you're not going to be upgrading. All right, man, so I'm really going to need you guys to bear with me here. You guys need to do exactly what I do, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly why. So max out your mid-range, max out your three-pointer, and also max out your free throw. Okay, now I know this looks very, very stupid, right? Why would you max out all three of these categories? Why don't I just take down my mid-range, right, and maybe put up my driving dunk or put a 99 steal, or put something that would benefit me? Well, the reason why we don't do that is because you will start out with a lower three-pointer and you will have to spend VC to upgrade it. If you do it this way, you take down the driving dunk and you put it to the mid-range, so you have 99 everything in the shooting category, you will start out with, let's say, an 86, 87 three-pointer. I actually forgot which one it was. We'll have to see once we make the build. But that is why you do that. I'm telling you right now, if you do not max out everything in the shooting and you try and put the attributes somewhere else, you will not start out with a good three-pointer, and then there will be no point in making the build. Kind of the same concept with the ball handle here. We're kind of messing around with the attributes. We're trying to save attribute points, so it's not that high, but it's high enough to the point where we'll start out with a 64 ball handle. Now, max out the stamina for obvious reasons. You need stamina, and you can go and put the attribute points anywhere else. I put it on speed, but I don't recommend putting it on speed because you're not going to upgrade speed at all, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, you may as well just like put it to layup or something, because again, you're not going to be able to defend, so there's no point in upgrading any defense whatsoever. You're 6'4", with a 6'4" wingspan, you're not going to be able to do much, and then there's just no point in going higher in the ball handle or the pass accuracy or anything else, because you're not going to spend money on this build. But yeah, this is the build finalized, guys, so go ahead and copy down everything exactly. You guys can move around a few attribute points, but again, like I said, you're not going to be able to do anything else but shoot and maybe dribble the ball a little bit, so there's really no point in upgrading anything else. There's no other purpose for this build other than the shoot and the dribble and the score. All right, now at the end of the day, man, you could just go with a 7'3" max weight, max wingspan, max standing dunk, post scoring build, and it could still be a 60 overall and still be good, right? But that is not fun, all right? That is not fun. So that is why we're making this build. This build can kind of dribble, so you can kind of switch up your play style, you know what I mean? Multiple ways you can score with shooting, with post scoring, you just do drop steps, or you just get yourself under the basket. All right, man, so I know I said I'd hit you guys with the gameplay to vouch for the build, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have any gameplay. So instead, I'm gonna be showing you guys gameplay of my 7-foot post scorer that only has around a 75 three-pointer. Now, I know y'all like, it's not the same build, but well, listen, bro. If I can hit shots with a 75 three-pointer, then I can hit shots on a 6'4" with an 87 three-pointer, all right? The only challenge of this build is finding a good jump shot, all right? That is the main thing about 2K in general, is just finding a good jump shot that you can time and that you know the timing to. But anyways, man, I don't want to keep you guys here too long. That is going to be it for me. That is really all I have for the video. I could give you guys a jump shot, but I'll go ahead and make a separate video for that, because I do have a couple of jump shots that I could give you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video.